We're live this morning from Old Trafford. You join us for this match between Pakistan and Jammu and Kashmir. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic... The pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible.
Jammu and Kashmir get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. No!
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Forward.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. This could be trouble.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. Jammu and Kashmir are 9 for none. Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edge! Amazing delivery. That stop. Great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. He strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
Wasim takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
9 runs added in that over. Jammu and Kashmir are 18 for 2. Bolt from the northern end.
Good return, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
Shah won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. No. Yep. Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Oh, nice.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep. No.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Shah, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Nicely played.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Amir, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep, yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Thrust the pad at it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
5 runs added there. Jammu and Kashmir 1 for 3. Wasim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop. Could be close.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Through the shot early. The ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Jammu and Kashmir are 53 for 4. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yeah.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge. What a ball. Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Gurbaz won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Akmal from the northern end. Thrashed away, what a shot.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them. Gurbaz ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Edge, unplayable. Akmal has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Padding
Yeah.
up to that.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No.
6 runs added in the over. Jammu and Kashmir are 84 for 6.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Middle that one. Great timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Harris didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets though? Gurbaz has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Malik, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep. Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
No shot offered. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
9 runs added in that over. Jammu and Kashmir are 120 for 7. Malik from the southern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything. Strong appeal.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. They'll get at least 1. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
catch close to the ground.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah. Keeper.
4 runs added there. Jammu and Kashmir are 134 for 9.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edged it straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem